Okay, so we got a computer now. We can also get a microwave. We're on the way of small appliances. We still don't have enough for a coffee maker, but we could get a shitty microwave or a good microwave or a food processor or a chocolate fountain.
I mean, clearly, the college chocolate fountain. Can we get a... No.
It's kind of bad.
Allie, when I was on the phone, what were you saying about business?
I was saying that the bit that you were doing was an advertisement for Food Boys.
No, it wasn't. No,
Because
it was
every
unrelated
single
to Food
time
Boys.
you come into the Stream Friends chat, you're repping Food Boys.
People just talk to me about it.
No, you're always like planning things with Andrew
No, I
in
don't.
chat
I
about
don't
Food
do that.
Boys. It
I
happens
absolutely
all the
don't do
time.
that.
You're like, oh yeah, Andrew, I just emailed you this thing, despite the fact that like,
No.
Oh, hey, if we get
It's
$5,000, we can get a Prius.
because Andrew was
fucking
super
that just
busy
says
and
Prius.
he wasn't emailing me back, so I wanted to tell him,
no,
Andrew, check your email.
no, you would
Also-
be like, please.
What about a 2011 Ford Fiesta?
No,
Or
that's
2011 Ford Fiesta hatchback?
Janine, did you buy this Ford DLC?
Ford Focus 2012
Janine?
four-door. It's not-
I'm
they
looking
gave
at you in your
it for
eyes,
free.
right in your eyes.
It's free. It's a free thing that they just gave away on the
Did you
store.
download it? Did you click the download
Yes.
button? Ah!
Where the Ford T-shirt came from, and also that you can get like big wall graffiti of a Prius, and you can put that up in your house.
Oh, Lil Bling definitely has Ford Prius graffiti on his house. I know it.
And we also needed a dryer, but I don't think we have enough for a dryer.
That's just.
No, we don't have
that's
enough
just-
for a dryer. We don't have enough for a Le Dryer du Clunk. Someday, maybe. I wonder if we can't internet date, right? That's in the university expansion.
I think that's in Universal. I'm checking.
we just
I'm
moved
gonna
to the
double
city.
check, but internet dating's, I mean, that, yeah, you just moved to the city. You gotta make
listen.
connections in town.
Listen, both the girl who said that because I was black, I want to see Maya Angelou with her, and the girl who said that the reason I couldn't love was because I was black and wasn't getting enough vitamin D because of that. We're both internet dating relationships. I don't.
Play computer. We can hack the information database just randomly. We could write
Seasons.
a novel on a computer. That's the best part of computers.
It's seasons, Janine.
Chat with someone. Oh, right.
So it's a while still.
Purchase additional home. Oh, that is a thing. You can just. Keith was right. I was wrong.
Wait, what was I about?
Nothing.
Okay. I'll believe that.
Soltron says, Ford doesn't even make the Prius. How many times are you going to say Ford Prius before someone figures this out?
Is it Toyota? Is it Toyota Prius?
She's playing Burnout Paradise. Or something. We can just chat with a stranger, too. That's a nice way to meet people. We can chat with Lil Bling. That's a good way to get arrested.
Wait, he's not like a child, is he?
He was doing his homework when we talked. He was eating at a food truck, and we were also eating at that food truck, and then he did his homework.
And his
We
homework
said,
was
good
thinking,
job.
He was thinking really hard about houses and shoes.
Very sparkly houses.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, boy.
Maybe we'll just randomly meet someone nice. What happens on the internet, right? Just,
God.
what are these creepy red outlines? Does that mean they're a vampire? Probably means they're a vampire. Ooh. That's what chatting looks like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You just put on your best club outfit, sit at your computer and chat away.
The party line.
Oh boy. Is that a
Sorry, I'm
career we
chatting
can do in this game?
What, party line host?
Party?
Yeah.
I don't think so. We should just do that job, probably, but... We need one last thing to really go on a bang. Uh-oh, I think we were talking to... Oh, we were talking to Champ Ward,
No.
who looks like... Oh, who does he look like?
What?
He looks like that guy who was on those internet videos.
Uh-huh.
He's with Derek Comedy, I think?
Donald Glover?
No. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different guy.
Okay.
He was a guy who was on internet comedy videos. I don't
Yep.
remember. And his ears kind of stick out.
I believe you.
That's a description of a man.
I mean, not necessarily.
His ears are not sewn onto his head.
Have a drink at 2 different bars. That's a weird thing.
No.
I don't need that, but solving 4 cases, or reaching level 4 of the career. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's solid.
We're probably almost there, right?
I hope.
And we just got promoted. So we're probably at level 3 now.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're freelance.
Yeah,
Superfluous
but
sleep.
that's an insult. The name of our rank is an insult.
A little bit. We got rewards.
An adjective meaning that we don't need to do it.
We
is
received
built
a
into our
professional
title.
frosted door to assist in building an impressive investigator's office.
See? Hashtag frosted door. Hashtag private party.
What if we build her office on the 1st floor? Oh, she's stuck in
come
the
on,
elevator
dude.
again.
What do you think?
Damn it.
Frosted door or
She
frosted
fell.
animal cracker?
Frosted door. Animal crackers
Frosted
are
door?
fine on their own. You don't need that. No one needs
Yeah.
How
that.
big is the animal? Is the animal
It's as
cracker?
big as a
3
it's as
feet
big as a
long.
door.
I really
Wow,
don't like
now it's
frosted
tough.
animal crackers.
It doesn't need it. Just eat
Yeah,
the. Just eat the
I
fucking.
like but
It's
a lot
not
of
even a
things
cracker.
don't
It's a
need-
cookie.
It's
just-
a lot
it's
of things are called
fine.
things. Cheesecake isn't a cake; it's a pie. A lot of things are called things that are different than what they are. Yes.
I mean-
oh man, Allie, take one good look at a cheesecake, and you tell me what it looks like.
That looks like a cake to me.
Sometimes cakes have crusts, though. Especially like
Yeah.
crumbly crust. That's not uncommon.
Yeah.
The fact is that the cheese is caked.
Did you,
Right.
in almost every other language, the cheesecake is called a cheese pie.
No.
It's just because we're stupid.
Because pies have a slight incline on the edges, and
No.
cheesecakes are straight. Yes.
Can we, Austin? Can we get a voice of reason in here?
There is a slight incline on a cheesecake.
You
No,
made it
there
wrong.
isn't.
Yes, there absolutely
there
is.
isn't.
No,
No,
Dom, there
cheesecake-
absolutely is.
Absolutely.
No,
Okay, there absolutely is. First of all, second of all,
Look up a cheesecake.
sometimes there isn't. Sometimes there's not. But a lot of the times there is.
Yes.
It's a pie. It has
No.
a pie crust. It has filling. It is a pie,
Gressa's like, good, I can go shopping now. That's.
and it's a really good pie.
I'm on it, don't worry. I'm on it.
Poor Lana. Oh, who's that?
I'm getting all these cheesesteak pictures.
Sadie says, "Is this the next Food Boys episode?" I think it is.
No, that's just gonna be you guys eating a cheesecake, though. There's no challenge there.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
now
not.
What if we
challenge
eat
is
this
to
thing we
spread
enjoy?
the-
Boom.
Obviously,
JMK.
it's a very contentious issue.
JMK Jen Marie has the answer here. I think it's well, we'll leave that part out. Just because it has the word cake in it doesn't mean it's really a cake. Rice cake, urinal cake. See, like
There we go.
No.
I mean, that's not really a good thing. That's not a good argument because cake is implying a process or treatment. In that sense, that it could still be a cake.
Main ingredients of cheesecake, according to Wikipedia, are cheese.
.com. With
And
pie
pie.
crust.
Problem solved. Continue, sorry.
Cheese and pie crust are the two ingredients.
That's a
of cheese.
shitty cheese. I don't like cheesecake, but if
Also,
you just
like-
put like cream cheese or whatever in a pie crust, you're a monster.
Yeah,
No,
no.
it's not.
Most of the cheesecakes I eat don't have like the crust that goes all the way at the top. It's just on the bottom.
It's on the bottom sides, and it comes
no,
up
no.
like a pumpkin pie. It looks exactly like pumpkin pie.
It does
What the
look like a
fuck?
pumpkin.
No,
Most
it
of them are-
doesn't.
I am
It absolutely
spamming the
does.
chat with
You are
pictures of
crazy.
cheesecake right
Every
now.
cheesecake I've seen looks more like a cake than a pie. It does not have.
No,
it's not in a
doesn't.
fucking
No,
pie
because-
crust.
It doesn't.
It really is a
Pie.
pie crust.
A pie has an incline on the sides.
So does a cheesecake.
No, cheesecake is straight. I just posted
super
The
3
people
pictures
in your
the
life
chat.
making cheesecakes are doing you a serious
also-
disservice.
My parents owned a restaurant, dog.
Yeah, well,
So, like, don't.
Cheesecake is absolute because it's not cheesecake. It's cheesecake. It's like its own thing, but it's a pie. It's like full on a pie.
No.
we got a
Alex,
butterfly.
literally 2 of the pictures you're talking about have that incline at the back of them. If you're actually looking for
No,
it, you
they
can see
do
it.
not.
Yeah, the most recent 2 that you put absolutely have an incline at the back.
No, they
You
Or
guys,
not
we
the,
found a
no, so it's
butterfly.
the most
gonna
recent
put
and
the-
the second, or the third most recent.
We got a seed.
Absolutely do.
No, they're all straight.
A cake is it's a spongy bread dessert. Like
Yes.
that's like the thing
That's
that it
the real
is.
thing here. Yes.
So a brownie is a cake?
A brownie is closer to a cake than a pie, yes.
A brownie's closer than a cake to a pie. It's also closer to a cake than a cheesecake is.
Yes.
I mean, I would
absolutely.
also say a brownie is a kind of cake.
Yeah, I'm completely fine with saying a brownie is a cake. I would be fine with that.
They're all their own things.
Hey, where do we want to put our butterfly?
I don't.
Richard Spear says the cheesecake I've had has a crust like a pumpkin pie, but a thinner crust. But
Yep.
first of all, the crust is still there. Second of all, sometimes I've had really thin crusts on a cheesecake, and sometimes I have super thin crusts, which I really like because that crust is delicious.
The fact that it has a crust at all, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but most cheesecakes that I eat only have the crust on the bottom.
Yeah, but
That's
it's still the
crazy.
crust.
I've never heard of that ever.
Allie, if I cut you out a circle from a pie instead of leaving you the end piece, that would still be a piece of pie.
Yeah.
Or if I
Yeah,
broke
but it would
off
be
the
like
top
a
of that
shitty
thing.
piece of pie.
No, but it would be a piece of pie.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm seeing so in a Google search for cheesecake, the first, second, and third all have side crust. The fourth doesn't.
Yep.
The fifth does. The sixth doesn't.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. I've got this. You guys, I've got this Chinese food on the way. They deliver, and it's awesome.
Can you send me some? Do they
I
make
will
cheesecake
give you-
pie?
They do make. They do have cheesecake pie, which from now on, that's all that I'm going to call it. Is cheesecake pie.
Okay, but the dictionary.
Oh my god, don't bring that.
Oxford's English Dictionary says that.
As a
You
cake.
gave me the link through that scene from Malcolm X.
No,
Yeah.
Who writes the
like-
dictionary?
Listen,
Okay,
Ain't
but
no
I
black man
went
wrote that
to-
dictionary, is what I'm
so
saying.
I went to a place that you trust, which is Yahoo Answers. First Yahoo Answer had the dictionary definition.
Okay, so Sear. Wait, not Sear. Where is it? Who said? Shit. Hold on, I lost it. Okay, yeah. KBZugi says cheesecake is called pie de queso in Spanish. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Pretty much every language calls it cheese pie.
Mostly, it's not like any other thing I would ever call a cake.
Right. Very important to me.
If I went to a pie restaurant and they had cheesecake, I'd be like, oh, okay. But if they just had, like, cake, I'd be like,
No.
But I think we can all agree is that cheesecake is super good.
Cheesecake is
I don't
super
like
good.
it.
Can't agree with
If
that.
my choice was saying, listen, here's what I'll say. I like cheesecake so much that if you told me either you can never have cheesecake again, or you have to call it a cake, I would start calling it a cake. I have no integrity at all.
What if you had to choose between never having cheesecake again or never I have
someone says
nothing.
that
I have nothing. I got nothing.
Someone
for this
says that
game.
cheesecake
This
is a
bad
tart.
idea.
Tart
Yeah,
and
I've
pie
heard
are
that.
almost exactly the same thing, especially in the United States, where tart is almost entirely not used, and pie is used to describe things that otherwise would be a tart.
Oh my god.
Someone in the chat says, is that stuff really cheese, though? Yes. It is
Yeah,
literally.
it absolutely is cheese.
Yeah.
It's cream
It's
cheese.
cheese and like
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah, it is cream cheese, often
And,
in
like,
America.
That is largely why I don't like it.
I'll be right back.
It just makes my
Don't get us food. Are we? What are we? What's
He
up?
might not be back by the time we have to sign off
That
because
was-
Mognite is gonna be taken over to do some. Oh wait, what's that game called that he's doing that's really hard?
Volgar?
Yes, he's doing Volgar the Viking.
Yes.
And also, we've been playing this game for a real long time, and we can probably call it. I think our monumental thing for the end of the stream has been arguing about cheesecake for like an hour, and also getting Alvaro the monarch butterfly,
Alright.
who's a
I didn't turn
handsome
it off.
boy.
Who's that? Keith, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
What's up?
I think we're signing out.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have to, before we install Generations, we are absolutely. Oh, she's gonna pass out. We are absolutely going to have to do a special
A
romance. Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, honey.
Oh no!
If only she'd had more
we
cheese
gotta
pie.
get
Anna
our
might be
life.
having a harder time than me this year.
She's had a rough time. So yeah, we will at some point, probably within the next week, come back and we will have a special romance hookup stream for Alana. And hopefully then she'll settle down and have a kid, and we'll raise that kid up, and then we will carry on with Generations and pets and all that good stuff. So thanks for joining us here on Stream Friends. I've been Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. You can also catch past episodes of our Let's Play Sims 3 and the tragic story of Alana Regrets on streamfriends.tv, which is our YouTube archives. And I was joined by several friends tonight. Who were they?
I'm Austin Walker. You can find me at Austin_Walker on Twitter, the Calcutech on Twitch, ClockworkWorlds.com, and you can also find a thing I wrote today at pastemagazine.com/games, I think? Yeah, /games. Which was, I did an interview with the VP of Marketing, the Director of PR, and like a community manager at Twitch. And I interviewed them about the partnership program and wrote a bit about exploitation and all sorts of labor stuff. You know, the shit that you know me for. So check that out. I think that went pretty well. So.
And I am Alicia Akipora. You can find me at Ali_West on Twitter.
My name is Keith Carberry. You can find me on Twitter at Something Dumb. You can find the Let's Plays that I do and Snack Friends videos at youtube.com/runbutton or runbutton.net. And I want to read, I think the court note says was, in short, a cheesecake, he linked something and said, a cheesecake is a pie. It can also be a cake, but it can't not be a pie.
I can, okay.
Get out.
That's a compromise. I can
That was the only olive branch you were going to get, Akapora. That's it. I'm out.
Oh, boy.
I think I just heard Keith rip his headset off, so. Not even
Maybe.
that.
And if you want to see our Sims 4 Create a Sim demo video, you can find that on YouTube, and also you can find the article I wrote about that on streamfriends.tv. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Wait, no, you can't find the article I wrote on streamfriends.tv. That makes no sense. You can find it on HealerArcherMage.com. Bye for real.